I'm going to start off by saying hello, everybody. My name is DJ Dow, and welcome to the W Word, a conversation on white violence and white action. Thank you for being here tonight and allowing yourself to experience and hear some ideas that may make you uncomfortable. And many of you might know me from hosting at Busboys and Poets Open Mic on First Thursdays. Last November, I hosted the first installment of the W Word. At that time, it was called A Multicultural Conversation on Whiteness. And I was actually in the process of organizing another W Word that would have taken place toward the end of May, again at Busboys and Poets. But that was right around the same time that the pandemic hit. And it changed everything for pretty much all of us, including me. So as everything started closing down, I had to make the very tough decision to cancel the event. And so at that point, I had kind of decided that I'm just going to have to wait until, things start opening back up and life goes back to normal a little bit. And then I'll try to schedule the W Word in a physical space so that we can all get together and have it once more. So that was my plan at that time. Then on May 25th, George Floyd was killed by the police in Minneapolis. This, coupled with the recent deaths of Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery, has since led to an uprising beyond anything most of us have seen in our lifetimes. A big reason for why this moment has been so large is that so many white people are participating this time. The video of George Floyd slowly dying under the knee of Officer Derek Chauvin has opened the eyes of many white people who previously chose to dismiss stories of police violence against people of color. White people are now taking action in the streets, on social media, in the boardroom, and in the halls of government. But how can we, as white people, act as effective allies when we're still coming to terms with our own internalized racism? How can we prevent causing more harm than good? And do we understand what we're actually working against? Do we really understand white violence? The purpose of this event tonight is to discuss ways that white people can act to prevent white violence.